Breaking news, Hilltop, wow, welcome to the Silver Nation, new member, Wagwan gang, welcome, new updates, breaking news, your name is going on my check. 1 second, gang, let's find my pen. Where's my pen gone? I don't know what my pen's gone. Where's my pen gone? There it is. Wagwan Taurus, back again. Now it's Sabotage. New updates. Breaking news. Wagwan, be back. Be back. 21 Taurians in the house. Breaking news, new updates, breaking news. Your name is on my check. I've been fighting with my lace weave. It's time for it to come off. So I took a little bit long. That's what we're gonna find out, Gene. That's exactly what we're gonna find out. You're asking me something I'm trying to find the answer to. The cards say sabotage. I asked a specific question. When my life was cut short, you was allowed to stay and I was kicked out. I knew what it was. So I asked the cards, what is it? And the cards proceeded to tell me there's people that don't like me, using their little magic wands, their little magic sticks, trying to stop me and stop my life. Thank you, angel baby conjure. So I seem to be threatening some people, and I guess the message is going for you because it was your life. So I guess that what I was about to say didn't want me to say it. So I'm going to say it anyway. Angel, baby, conjure. Angel, baby, conjure. It's one thing after another, right? Remember I told you from every side. Aquarius is today. All right, Maeve? Today, gang. Angel, baby, conjure. So Aquarius and Libra today. Get ready, all right? I will be doing it today. And you haven't extended as well. So let's get the... That's no problem, Maeve. I didn't forget about you. I always leave the best till last. Don't worry. It's fine. So, I changed the decks. 7 of Swords. Game Boy Barbie. Thank you. Your name is on the check. Casey's sleeping, so let's keep it that way. Game Boy Barbie. He's right there. He's right there. Game Boy Barbie. You like Game Boys, gang? You like Game Boys? So do I. And PlayStations. Game Boy Barbie. Your name is on the check. Your husband is Taurus. You're always watching. Tell your husband, hi. What go on, gang? Is he here? What's going on, Huzzy? What go on? Look after Maeve now. Look after Maeve. Tony, see. Oh, you lot are making me blush. Why am I blushing? Your name is on the check, gang. Don't. Are you crying or laughing? Tony, see. Enough respect to you, gang. Enough respect to you, JLT. Your name is on my altar, JLT. That's for you and your whole bloodline. Your name is on the check, Tony, see? The adversity dropped on the floor. Sorry. Sorry, I kicked it. So I can be a little bit clumsy. I can see you blushing, Tasha. Because I wondered, what am I blushing for? The big push. I've got no reason to blush, but I'm blushing like a idiot. Like man's chatting me up. Is man chatting me up? No. The big push. Brianna, your name is on the check. The big push, gang. Sending you so much love back. Brianna, Anna. Under my umbrella. Ella. Brianna, gang. Your name is on the check, baby girl. Baby girl. I had a bonfire today. It was so nice. I've ordered an incinerator bin. Tasha's laughing. Tasha made me blush. I was like, why am I blushing? Man's not chatting me up. Listen. So 7 of Wands, people. Wagwan, third eye angel. Thank you for those scriptures. Thank you. 7 of Wands. Oh, Sarah, gang. Love you. Your name is on my check. We are praying against sabotage now. It was protection, it still is. Against sabotage. Now we know the name. Sarah. So, sabotageurs. I say gang stalkers. A gang of idiots playing with magic and they don't know what they are doing, Taurus. And I think some of you have got the same opponents like me. They're weak. They can't knock my door. They can't ring my phone. But they're going to pick up some magic or go to someone who can to try to hurt me. But what they don't understand is that I'm by myself and I'll still beat them. I'll still beat them. Tasha. Still beat them. So they come 5 people for one little 5'4" Diana. And still I'll beat them. Because they're weak, gang. That's a gang mentality. They come in a pack, but still I'll beat them. My stick is ready. Like I wish a bitch would. Everyone can get it. Every single one. We going out together. So that's the energy. Like you have to defend yourself. And I'm not saying fight, physically fight. This is spiritual warfare. And I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. So any one of these idiots, and I'm talking to your idiots, think that they're bad enough, hard enough, or strong enough, tell them to come. Because we're ready. We're ready. We're spiritually armed and ready. Our one's longer than theirs. Our long's longer than theirs, gang. So I see us having to defend ourselves spiritually from spiritual attacks, from people waving their little sticks and they don't know what they're doing with them. So yeah, a lot of disruption, a lot of interruption, a lot of mess. It's just so messy. No problem, Ophelia. This is the birds of a feather flocking together. Do you know that? They probably don't even like each other, but they find strength in a pack. So they're gathering together, they're talking, they're discussing, they're planning, they're plotting, and some are doing. Because those ones just tell me some people have put that into play. Because I saw the 5 of Wands. So there's a lot of people coming together. At least 3 to 7 people have congregated and plotted. Some people's downfall, I just see mess. All I can see is mess, messier and messy. People not having no direction. No one's got a backbone. She doesn't have a scratch on her, exactly. What it tells me though, you found out you got a twin brother. What the what? You found out you got a twin brother. Whoa, that's deep. Deep. They don't have a life. You are their life. You are their life. They spend time discussing you. They spend time discussing you. That's why they know where you are. So I just see a lot of mess. A lot of messy people creating a lot of mess. In it, finding out you got a twin. Thank you, princess. Thank you. Finding out you got a twin is kind of deep. Yeah, that was me, Angel. And then a year later, I was pregnant. Be careful. You're celebrities, gang. You are. Because look, 11-11. Look, there was 11-11. You are. That's fans, people. That's fans showing up when you show up. That's you hitting the notification bell. That's them on your page, on your live. They're there, gang. Is it? Wow. Condolences, Christine. So I see that some of them like minds are in the live. They're there when you're there. You're right, Kenneth. They're there. They're literally there. Some of them are doing the magic in the live. That's why they cut my live. Thank you, Max. Thank you. Thank you, Max 1teen66 in the house. So I see some people in some people's lives, like my life, and they are doing little wand work, little spell work, causing a lot of distractions and a lot of mess, people. So I do see interruptions and distractions. So I guess they disrupted my life, trying to make me not come back out. Make me sit here and think about who's doing it, why they doing it, what for. I don't care. I really don't care. And neither should you. Because they're trying to make you be a 9 of Swords. That's depression. That's triggering my PTSD. Anxiety. Suicidal thoughts. And I refuse to make anyone outside of myself affect me. No problem, Max. Go and enjoy it, gang. Thank you. So I see some people trying to really attack my head. All those darts that they're aiming is aimed at your head, people. That's why a lot of you are having a lot of those activities around your head. Feeling drained, feeling weak, lots of emotions, depressed, suicide, PTSD is triggered. I was just blushing, but it was Tasha. You're crying because someone's tapping into you. Found your frequency. Playing around with energies and frequencies here. Affecting people's emotions and how they feel about themselves. Making them depressed, not want to work. Disrupting their everyday lives. You were so drained last night. She's a 9 of Swords because what's happening to her, she can't tell no one. No one's going to believe her. No one ain't going to believe her. She got it all on her back. She's in the fetal position. So she's feeling very helpless. So someone wants you to feel helpless. Helpless, vulnerable is the word. Vulnerable. Because she's naked. but she's got so much on her mind. You was emotional, Tasha. So much on her mind that she can't even shake it. It's weighing her down. She can't get back up. She can't. She wants to, but she can't. Is it, Tina? I'm praying for you, gang. Praying for every one of you that are feeling like this Nine of Swords. We are sending out prayers for you. Because for some of you, it's outside influence. And for some of you, it's inside, it's internal. But some of you, you know this is not you. Some of you was absolutely fine. And then a Tower moment hit. Something triggered you, something happened. So I feel like there was a trigger point, there was something. Just like with my life, it was supposed to trigger anxiety so I don't come back out. But someone's trying to trigger her by causing a Tower moment. Something happened abruptly. So I do see Tower moments happening. Literally, someone is trying to create Tower moments here. It's hard to stop. That's why we ground ourselves. Because it's hard to stop. So then you have to learn to ground yourself and know your own energy. So when it changes, you can look around. And sometimes it's not even someone close to you. If they're not magic, someone doesn't have to be close to you to project this. This is energy. This is a frequency. And the Tower moment is happening in her head. It's affecting her mentally. So it's doing what it's designed to do. So let's see what that's about. Let's see what that is about. Let's get the deck. It's my new deck. You just got kicked out. Oh my God. Have you got somewhere to go? Annalise, have you got somewhere to go, gang? You are protected, gang. Your ancestors protect you. What does Taurus need to know? Woo! Ha! Okay. So what you need to know, the bottom of the deck is the Empress. Oh, it dropped again. One sec. I keep dropping things today. Literally, things keep dropping all day today. So the bottom of the deck is the Empress. Giving birth, pregnancies, getting ready to be so creative and let your creative juices flow. This is someone getting ready to be successful. Whatever she touches produces wealth, success. It just grows. The Empress is something that brings growth and fertility. So it's a lot of growth coming. Somebody living in a life of luxury. She's living in a life of luxury. So I do see a lot of you. This is a holiday as well. Some of you are going on holiday to Jamaica, 8 Lions Gate. Some of you are going to the islands. To the islands, gang. Wow, gone. Eating some watermelon. Some real bananas. Because I can see seeds. I can see seeds in the fruits. So you're going to the islands where the real food is, yeah? I can still see some seeds there. You you got pineapple on your head. Some of you are going to Jamaica. Living in a life of luxury, gang. This new moon in Leo, because that's the Leo new moon. Do you know that? That is the Leo new moon. Some of you are going to be so successful. Literally, your business is going to grow. Grow. Get your passports ready. You might have to get your... I'm not sure. But get your passports ready though. The Empress, bruv. That means there's growth. She just means growth. She's not always pregnancies, but she can be pregnancies. That you, Tasha? She can be pregnancies. So there's fertility. So if you want to get pregnant, get yourself a partner. Get to doing the doing. Because this is the time. This is the season. Baby season. And right behind it is the moon card. So I do see some people finding out they're pregnant. You're going to find out you're pregnant. Or before you say congratulations, you're going to find out that your partner's got a secret baby. Do you know why? Someone's going to find out because you're the high priestess. And I feel like someone found out or going to find out that their husband has had or their partner has had a secret baby here. They got a secret child. Is it? Yeah, it could be like a brother as well that you don't know about. That could be right. True. And it could be a woman telling you that it's your son and it's not your son. Sorry. Very sorry. You know, Maury, you are not the father. That one. So someone's going to hear you are not the father. She lied. She cheated. She left me confused. Sorry. It's not a joke though. But you know how it goes. Someone's keeping a secret about a baby here. Someone could be keeping a secret from their mum because they're going to get rid of it. They don't want it. And the mum won't understand. Look at Tasha. Someone is keeping a secret baby from their mum or their dad. But it says that the mum might know, the mum or dad might have a feeling something's not right. Because this mum or dad is intuitive. Something's wrong with your child. Your child's either been pregnant or is pregnant and planning to get rid of it. I see more spirit. Saved by the bell. Thank you, Sheila. 1 minute. Let me get the doors for me. 1 sec. Sorry. Come and say hello, come. Oh. Well, go on. She wants to say hello. Say hello.
Hi.
That's Taurus. That's Navisha. She has my daughter's name. This is Navisha, my granddaughter. Say hello one more time.
Hello.
You got your sweetie now, yeah?
Yep.
All right, say bye.
Bye.
She is. Right. fix. Right, let's go. Cash App. Can someone put my Cash App in the chat? Can someone put my Cash App in the chat? Well, go on, Brianna. This thing will never stay where I want it to stay. She's gone, gang. She said hello, though. It's # DVT 2222 gang. Capital letters. Thank you. You cut ties with everyone that you felt that's better. Yeah, man. Your girlfriend died. My condolences, Rise of the Queen. My condolences, gang. Does anyone know my Cash App? Can you put it in the chat? Or I have to go get my pen. I got to get my phone over there. Your choker don't stay as well. I thought it was just me. I was like, why won't it stay? Thank you, medicine woman. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to Boho. Thank you. So we go back. I can't remember what I was going to say. But I know I can see someone's child wants an abortion. Doesn't want this baby. It could be a woman as well. It could be a woman, a younger lady. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I see it now. Someone's gifts is unpacking. Someone's unpacking their gifts. Like, you just found out that you can channel. Literally, someone just found out that they can channel. Their third eye literally not too long opened. You're a baby. You just woke up. And now you're finding out you can channel and all this stuff. They're saying whatever you got inside of you, gang, I'm telling you, whatever you got inside of you, bruv. When I say someone's going to be rich, bitch. That's why they're coming to fight me on my channel. Irene, look at those pentacles. Look at the beauty. She's just showing off what she's got. This peacock don't give a shit, bruv. She's just saying, look at me. Look at me. I've made it now. Unpacking your gifts. Getting to know yourself again. It's like you're introduced. That's what we call a rebirth. Because you don't know yourself. You're like, I just feel different. And you have to get to know this person. Because you're still talking about the old person. And that's not you no more. You're new. You're different. You're spiritually new. So you're different. So I see someone's gifts unveiling. And with that, this person is wealthy inside, but now becoming wealthy on the outside, externally. That's a lot of pentacles. That's 9. That is rich, bitch. One more, you're 10. You're wealthy. So to me, you're wealthy. Because look, that's royalty. That's a crown on that peacock's head. Medicine lady. Affording you to live in this life of luxury. So you won't have to have messed up nail like this. Look at that. Your nail tech comes to your yard. You own the nail salon. Pentacles upon pentacles upon pentacles. That's what's happening to Tasha. Woke up at 4:44, gasping for air. You saw a black jaguar. See? I'm not the only one. Christy says it too. I see black cats when I'm being held down. Big and small. And Christine just confirmed what I see. Because that black cat that I see is a jaguar, but a baby one. Little one. And I've seen big ones. Flux the protector. I see a lot of money, Taurus. But I feel a lot of hate. Like literally I'm drawn back to these cards. I can see success. But I can feel hate. And I feel that's your energy. You can see success. But what you can feel is the hate. From these energies, from these people around you. And it can be sort of overpowering. Like literally, it can be overpowering because it's like these are people close to you. These are close people. And this seems to be over a period of time. Someone is being worn down. She's sick of fighting now. She's sick of arguing now. Sick of defending herself time and time and time and time and time again. She's just sick. Yeah, tired. That's the word. She's tired, bruv. She's like, I'm done. I just don't have it in me, Diana. I don't have it in me. I'm done. Like, and it's affecting everything. It's affecting everything. But I feel like in your alone moments, is it? Thank you. I feel like in your alone moments, it's so fake, right? Yay! Welcome to the Virgo Bronze Nation. Thank you, gang gang. Your name is on the check. Your name is on the check. Thank you, gang gang. Thank you, Alice. Yay. You want it? I feel like singing Burna Boy song. Yay, 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 yay. Yay. Welcome to the gang. Innit? Welcome home. Innit, Christine? Welcome home, gang gang. Welcome home. So anyway, I can see success, but I feel hate. I feel it. I feel your adversity. Like, I'm defending myself all the time. Why? Why am I defending myself? But I feel like you need to focus on this. Because that's distracting me. So I feel like you're getting distracted by the mess, by what's going on over there. Don't get distracted because I keep getting drawn over there. So I feel like some of you are being drawn in to the mess. Yeah, don't get drawn in. Don't get drawn into the mess. They're trying to get your attention. They're waving their wand, like, and you're just standing there like, come on then, but no one's coming, but they're still waving it. So they're still chatting, they're still doing, but they're not coming. So then you don't have to do nothing. There's nothing you have to do. Yeah, so I feel like in this time, focus on your skills. Not the ones you learn at school, the ones that were gifted to you spiritually. You've been separated for a reason. She was separated so she could be the high priestess. She wasn't supposed to be part of that group. They're vindictive, they're malicious, they're cold. So we want Taurus to keep their focus because even though you call it being the black sheep, we call it being separated, set apart. Separated, set apart to be a high priestess, to meet your higher self, to ascend into this higher self, to shred away this former self and like the phoenix rise into the high priestess that you were born to be, but you can't do it around certain energies. They were only there to push you. That's what I keep saying. That adversity pushes you. Just like you see me keep coming back. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to push you to be a higher version of yourself. Because every time they stop my life, I come back. And I feel like I come back with more purpose, with more fire. Because I've got more I'm more intentional when I come out. So I feel like don't let adversity stop you. It's there to push you. And it's literally pushing us to purpose, Taurus. To purpose, to who you were called to be. And it's the high priestess. So I just feel like adversity is part of it. You can't be the high priestess without the fight. Without them talking about you. Without you feeling like you're not part of the collective. The in gang. Once your eye is opened, Because once that eye is opened, it cannot shut. It cannot shut. So then you find that you separate yourself from people, though you feel like you're separated. You began that separation process because your eye woke up, and that meant you can no longer have the same conversations. You can no longer be in the same space with certain energies because your vibration is too high. So we are calling for people to look at their situations from another perspective, because whether you know it or not, the separation happened when you woke up. You literally started to see people and things for who they were, not for who you wanted them to be in your life. So this is the problem that's how people are having, accepting this, that what they wanted and what is two completely different things. You can't merge the two. You're going to have to accept and release. Accept them as they are, or release and let them go. This is what's been asked of you. Because sometimes you can compromise and accept people as they are and move forward. But if it's hard for you, then you have to release and let them go. It's not that you won't meet these people in another season. When it comes to family, because they're your blood, God has a way of working things out for your good. But people are always seasonal, whether your family, your friends, whatever it is, your partner. You'll find you'll split up and get back together again. But it's called for that sometimes, because it's seasonal. There's things to be learnt, and some people have just not learned it yet. Separation really makes the heart grow fonder. So if in that period of time your heart doesn't grow fonder towards these people, then that's when you know what you've done is the right thing. So I see a lot of you being separated because, like I said, you are unpacking your gifts, getting ready, or some of you have done it, ascended into a high priestess and utilizing these gifts now. Because the high priestess utilizes it, not just knows that she's a high priestess, she uses it. You got a black cat called Raven, wow. She utilizes it, he utilizes it, because there's no gender here. There's a calling on high priestesses, and there's no gender on that, to really practice. Master your skills, gang, because literally most of you channel on a daily basis and have no idea you're doing it. No idea. But you have been told to sit with yourself in this season, to get to know your own energies, because she's sitting with herself and she's getting to know her energies, so that when someone comes around her, she knows how to decipher that. She's playing with her gifts. Some of you have been called to go deeper. Meditation, Tasha. To go deeper, like literally, like if you know you can do Reiki, whatever you call it, because we pronounce it differently, then you need to practice every day on yourself. Because the first patient should be you. Should be you. You should be knowing your own energy. And literally, I would just tell everyone to really learn Reiki. You should learn it, because we are all natural healers. And it's manipulating energy. If your mum is one, then so are you. If your mum is a healer, then so are you. You just haven't awoken into it yet. You're not utilizing or walking in it yet. This is bloodline. This is ancestral. A lot of you are coming out of your shadow work. Some of you are still there because she's sitting in her shadow work. She's still rock bottom here. She's still at rock bottom. She's still in the abyss. She's still in her subconscious where all that mess is. She's still there. Some of you are there. Exactly, Jay. Some of you are still in the mess, in your pits, in your abyss, drowning in emotions here. She or he is drowning in their emotions, in their tears, in the pain. But I want to tell this person, Walter, Renata, whoever you are, you're healing. It doesn't feel like it because it hurts, but you are healing, gang. It hurts as hell to face those demons, to tell yourself the truth of your situation. And I'm looking you in the eye when I say it. It hurts. But I'm telling you, I promise you, you're healing. Every day that goes by, you're healing. You are healing and you're ascending. You're revealing and you're revealing and you're healing. Uncovering things you didn't even know was there, some of you. You're finding memories you didn't even know was there because you locked it away so goddamn good. That Pandora's box. Orlando, Florida, I want to come there. Disney World. I'm taking my children there. Someone is literally having a breakdown, but gang, it's your breakthrough. God has been fighting for you, Christine, every day. When I tell you, it's the wordplay. But I want to tell someone, your breakthrough that you're going through, your breakdown that they diagnosed you with, depression, whatever it is, whatever label they applied to you, it's actually your breakthrough. Your third eye is literally opening and it's so painful. It is causing you to go through these emotions. It's literally making you see yourself. It's bringing your life before you because now you're beginning to see. You're a seer. And that means you see your own self. You see your own pain. Some of you for the very first time. Because you've been on autopilot, some of you, and you've been complicit to your own pain. Not feeling sorry for yourself, not crying a damn tear. Until now. Until now. Everyone loves Disney. Until now. It's emotional. Someone is literally allowing themselves to feel sorry for themselves. Someone is literally hugging themselves. And if you're not, you should be. Because you need it. You deserve it. And you should let all those tears out. You should let every single one of those tears out. You don't have to be strong for everyone no more, Bashanti, other than yourself. So now, people don't understand. You're starting to get back high, and I want you to come back down. You don't need any of these vices anymore. I want you to be high on life. We're going to get down together, gang. High on life together. It's the pain that makes you go and seek out all these vices. And then we get used to it. The stars are aligned in your favor, Taurus. 4 and o'clock. The stars are literally aligned in your favor. This new moon in Leo is like an activation. And it's literally activating someone's purpose. they're going to literally wake up and literally just be like, this is what I have to do. This is what I have to do. Because it's birthing an empress. Like literally. And someone is just going to be so successful. She or he is living in a life of luxury. Doing what they please when they want. When they want. So she literally goes from being down and out on her face, not knowing how to get back up, to finding a way to get back up. To get back up, people. And making something of herself, of himself. Despite all of these distractions in his or her life, all of that adversity, gang, all of that fighting, all of that heartbreak, losing everything and everyone, the job, the house, the car, the marriage, the kids. She's standing alone here. Someone lost their kids. Mentally conflicted because of all of this mess, bruv. Life has just been hard until that breakdown. And then they had a breakthrough. Then they just had a breakthrough. Breaking the chains. The minute she was set apart, the minute he was set apart, alone in her or his thoughts, that was the moment they started to ascend. So sometimes when you're around the collective or the people that you love, you really don't see yourself. You really don't get to heal yourself because you're so busy healing them, doing for them, picking up after them. So some of you have been sat down on your asses, and I thank God that he did it. Because if he didn't do it, you'd still be doing what you was doing, and they would let you. So in this season, I feel like all of that adversity was to push you to where you need to be. Where you need to be. You're going to see it. You might not see it now because some of you are in the mess. But like I said, the mess turns into a message. The tests that they're doing is your testimony. That's why you got to keep pushing through it. So it becomes a testimony. So it becomes a message. Or if you don't, it just stays mess. It just stays as a test that you got to pass again. You see, if you fail a test at school, you got to retake it. It's nothing different out here in the spiritual realm. So if you fail this test, trust and know it's going to come again and again and again. Those people will keep testing your spirit. If it's not them, some more. You meet some more. And then you meet some more. Remember that lesson. When a test comes up, treat it like a school test. Try ace that test. First time. Get it out of the way. There's levels to this. There's levels to this. Let's get some messages. They want to give you angel messages. Look at that, 555. And we got 55 on the clock. See? You are intuitive, Christine. Very intuitive. Medicine lady. Angel number 1515. Make necessary changes to achieve your goals. Make them. Necessary changes. I love you too. So 5s and 1s. Who's been seeing 5s and who's been seeing 1s? That's applicable to you. Angel Baby Conjure. There's her numbers. Volta, there's his numbers. Gang, gang, gang. And here's someone's number, 8. Whether it's 1 8 or 10 8s. There's your number. And it says success, achievements, moving forward, karma, justice, the justice card, the infinity, cause and effect. So everything you do has an effect, whether it's good or bad. Whether it's good or bad. And the same for your haters. So when they're doing what they're doing, they're going to get karma. They're going to get it. So I'm not doing nothing no more. Let God do it. 8888. And what are we in? We're in Lion's Gate. We're still in Lion's Gate. We're going to be in Lion's Gate for the rest of the year, I'm guessing. It's not going to stop, this energy. Let's see what Taurus needs to know. What numbers do the angels want Taurus to know with Lion's Gate? I love you. 4, expansion. Can you see it? Expansion. That's the Emperor. That's building homes, moving homes, getting married, building it together. They will come. That's your business having to move out of your yard and into a building, because it is just Amazon now. It's Amazon. We're going to call you Amazon, Taurus. Taurus, Amazon. Amazon hates you. Like I was going to say, I was reminded. They know why they cut my live, because I was going to say, some of you have the government watching you. And as I was going to say it, I was out my live. It's like they can read minds. Can they read minds? Because I heard Facebook can read your mind. It's like I will say something, I will go on Insta, and all these ads come up. Really? Now, how is that happening? Helicopters are always over my house, and some of you are seeing a lot of helicopters. Helicopters activities, your phones are scrambling, your electrical devices are not working, and they're new. Who's been experiencing this? They have been scrambling your devices. Somebody, they have been listening to your conversation on your phone. Angelica Gang, your name is on the check. This is what I wanted to say in the last reading, and I forgot. They nearly had it. Thank you, Angelica. It was expansion. It triggered me. Angelica. Because that's what it was. Because I said we're building an army. Do you remember that? Building an army. I was getting to it. They said, no, Diana, you're not building no armies out here. They kicked me out. They kicked me out, bruv. Angelica. They said, you're not building any armies. So some of you have the government's attention. Have some higher-ups' attention. Wow. Angelica. Bless you, gang. Bless you. I'm giving you 2 for that. Mad thing. Angelica. You'll get 2 more. We're doing Trinity for you. Angelica. We're calling your name twice now. 3 times. No, thank you, baby girl. Your name are on the checks. 3 of them. Just make sure you can see. Angelica. Gang. Praying for protection from those that be watching. Expansion, people. There's a lot of love coming, support, encouragement, and I see inner strength. So your inner strength is growing. That tells me your divine masculine is healing, finally. And what that means for you is that a lot of you have been abused as children. That's where your divine masculine could not protect you. It felt like, wow, I let you down. So that's where it was bruised, right there in that house that you keep thinking about. The one you're not included in, that one. And that divine masculine within the women and the man was hurt, was bruised. So bad that some of you are 50 right now and your divine masculine is only just healing now. Yeah, so I see healing of your divine masculine, and this is why you're the Empress. This is why you're embodying your divine feminine now. You're feeling sexy, feeling beautiful, feeling handsome. You're starting to feel yourself come into a different part of yourself, is because your divine masculine is now healing, able to feel like it can protect you again. Because when we feel like we can't protect ourselves, we become fragmented. So our divine masculine somewhere over there, divine feminines over there, and pieces of us is all over the place. We're like Humpty Dumpty. I believe Humpty Dumpty was made about a sexually abused child. When you look at what it says, it's so subliminal. Subliminal, that's the word. He had a great fall. He didn't, he was fragmented. No one could put him back together again because his pieces was all over the place. He had to do that himself. Only Humpty could do that. So I just believe that we can only put ourselves back together, and we try to go to the doctors, go to church, go to all these things. But what we have to do is go to God, go to the higher power, and that's who helps to put us back together and heal that divine masculine that has been raped, that has been sodomized, that has been beaten, that has been abandoned, that has been left to fend for themselves. So that's what's going on. Because most of you had to grow up too fast. And your divine masculine and feminine just, it wasn't supposed to work that way. Oh, thank you, 60. Thank you, gang gang. Blessings all upon your life. Blessings all upon your life. Let's get your name. 860 butter. 860 butter. Thank you. Thank you, family. Blessings to you. So I just see real healing of real situations that a lot of you have not spoken about. It's that deep. Because this expansion had to happen in your mind. This could not happen on paper. It could not materialize if it didn't happen here. If you couldn't push past what happened to you, if you couldn't somehow get to transmute that pain and anger. So I see expansion of Taurus's mind, expanding it past the point of destruction where you was destroyed. Look how much falls, gang. When I say, they said happiness is coming, and I feel it. That's why I talk about the healing. It's not always money. When I'm talking to you, look, I feel so emotional. It's something money can't buy. Something that was robbed is being restored. You cash app to me. Game Boy Barbie. I put your name, but I'll put it again. I will put your name again. Game Boy Barbie. Thank you, gang. Yeah, because I think you done it here before, innit? Yeah. Game Boy Barbie. So I really feel like healing is taking place. Yeah, money can't buy it. It can't. This is healing. This is happiness. Something some of you have not had. You haven't had it. You faked it, but you haven't had it. So Game Boy Barbie. Because I can feel that faking it. Like, people ain't gonna see me weak. You've got that people ain't gonna see me weak spirit. And I understand it because I had it. But in doing that, I was literally weakening myself spiritually. I was stopping my growth. I was stunting it. I wasn't allowing myself to expand. So I do see you expanding now. So I see you allowing yourself to get past that point where you stopped yourself. The point where it hurt too much to really think about it anymore. I see you really going into things, really dissecting it, really understanding it, even going further back to your ancestors and finding out all of these things. So I see a lot of research into yourself and family. I see it happening. Some of you have taken the route like me, psychology. You try to understand the mind. You've gone onto programs. Because I see healers healing themselves. And you have a lot of love and support. And this is coming from the angels. So this is saying the angels say you have a lot of love and support in this season. They are encouraging you. And they are giving you this inner strength to push past your circumstance. Praying for you, Lorianne. They are giving you this. Literally, you can dig deep and they have input an extra amount of inner strength for you to utilize in this season, because you're going to need it. Because the adversity is coming up, it's ramping up, it's stronger. Like, people are picking up their shit and doing more stuff. So they're giving you an extra abundance of this, so you can dig in there and fight those spiritual wars that I know you're fighting. Oh my God, I want to cry. Look. Because add it together. 8-8 Lionsgate. Do you see what I see? 8-8 Lionsgate. You're going to be happy. Happiness is coming. 8-8 Lionsgate is expansion. Bruv. Number 4 in tarot is moving homes, relocations, buying a house, building a house. It's even stability. Some of you have never had stability, like me. I'm like a gypsy. Every other year I have to move. Some of you have just been moving. Where I lay my hat is my home. Not anymore. You're going to be laying down roots, foundations. So you are finding somewhere where you belong. Where you belong. Where your children belong. Where you're wanted. You've never had it. You're going to have it. You're going to have it. Stability. Do you know why? I kid you not. Look. These are the cards that turned over for you. You belong now, Christine. You belong now. You belong right here. 8888 Lionsgate. Abundance. Wealth. I don't even know what that says. Good fortune. The wheel of fortune. Shit then. Shit then. Tony C. Guan. Right on that 8888 abundance, bro. Oh, I got stabbing in my neck. See? Every time I want to talk life into Taurus, there's some type of adversity. I got stabbing in my neck. Like someone picked up that voodoo doll and started pricking it. Tony C. Yeah. Again. Pricks, pricks. Tony C. Your name is on the check. So 8888, the angel number is abundance, wealth, good fortune. And the one behind that is 1313. You are strongly connected to God, to source, man, to God, bruv. And you are being assisted and surrounded by the angels. Do you hear what I said? They got their gang, you got your gang. Yeah, your father and his gang. So they come at you. Remember who you are. And remember who's surrounding you. Because they can't touch you. MC Hammer can't touch this. Remember that? They can't touch this. They can't touch you. Touch not my anointed. Touch not my anointed. Like, you are anointed, people. This is anointed to be a high priestess. That means you get to come into the inner chambers. Not everyone could go where the high priestess went. Read the Bible. Yeah? You are being called to come into the inner chambers. 111. Shit then. So 1313. You are strongly connected to God. Some people call it source. Some people call it God. You are strongly connected. And you are being assisted and surrounded by your ancestors. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, all right? Let me catch this before YouTube penalize me. Let's catch it. Oh, did we catch it? No, we didn't. No, stop. They're going to try and penalize me for this stupid thing. Stop. There we go. We stopped it. Because this one, you have to pay for it. I ain't paying for it. The one that I use is all 7 chakras healing. It unblocks all of your chakras. That's the only meditation that I use all the time with my voice over the top. This will be the one. It says, you are connected to source, to God. Say it one more time. Assisted and surrounded. Not just one angel. You are surrounded by angels, all right? And by your ancestors. By your ancestors, right? Facts. Oh, I saw 444, remember? And there is, but it's 777. Oh my God. So you are connected to God. And they back it up by saying because you have divine guidance and you are on the right track to success. I told you, on the right track. And that is why you are getting this fight in your life from start to finish. Because I knew you before you was formed in your mother's womb, people. And if God knows you, then the devil knows your name too. And he's got a legion of demons just ready to stop you from being the light workers that you were called to be, bruv. Understand it. It's like a Job. Who read Job? Where God and the devil were just looking down at him and like, I bet you, Job, I bet you. That's what's happening to you. Your commitment's being tested. Very much so. Because I feel like things have ramped up for you. And look at the bottom of the deck. 2121 shows you're a magician. Your thoughts are manifesting. Your thoughts. So not your words anymore. Because your words don't do that. Life and death. Your thoughts, gang. That is why. That is why. Let's go back. Let's go right back. Back into time. That's why. These people are using magic on your mind. That's why I saw the wands attacking somebody's mind. Literally causing depression. This is adversity. And for someone here, it could be more than one. You are being attacked from someone outside yourself. Using magic on you. So there is someone here using magic, but the justice card came out, and I love when it comes out. The justice and karma card says they're going to get karma, and you're going to get your justice. You're going to get your justice. So it tells me it's not going to work. Prayer, supplication, that meditation. Remember I told you, secret place. Go in your secret places, your sacred places. I wasn't supposed to give you no more. 2424. Taurus, live your life to the fullest. Take charge. Take charge. 8822. I love the 8s. And more 2s. Your hard work and determination will pay off. So as long as you're working hard and you're determined, it will pay off. It will. 2323. That's a lot of cards, Spirit. Confirmation. Your prayers have been heard. Wow. I wasn't supposed to give you more. Confirmation, your prayers have been heard. I don't know what you prayed. 3030. Carpe diem. Seize the day, gang, gang. Stop wasting it. Seize the day. Seize the moment. It's like the time is now. Seize it. Seize the opportunities, gang, gang. And there's the twos. Because you're manifesting those miracles, bruv. Manifesting miracles. Timely opportunities. What? 999. Cycles are ending. Closure, gang, gang. Finally, I told you, wrapping it up. Divine masculine is healing. And there is balance and order being restored. That justice and karma. Restoring it. The number 2, embracing your inner peace. That thing money can't buy. And harmony. Now you're able to give and receive. Love. Because you're at peace with yourself. The portal is real. And the last one is 7070. The angels are proud of you. And in the Bible, they were jealous of us. And they're proud of you, Taurus. And what you are about to or what you are accomplishing. So you even have the angels proud of you. And they're jealous of humans. They don't know why God gives us a time of day. Wagwan. I love you too, gang, gang. I love you too, divinely guided Empress. We're going to get some more decks for Taurus. They tried to stop it, but they can't stop this. What does Taurus need to know? Rupinda. Wagwan, gang, gang. They like to throw it on the floor. Like I said, you have some important people watching you. And someone else, that's a judgment call. You was waiting on this judge to make this judgment call. The judge is about to make their decision, gang, gang. Can you see it? I hear it's going to go in your favor, though. But for a lot of you, there are important people talking about you. Talking about you. Oh my God, look. Someone could be getting knighted from the Queen. Wow. Do you know what that knighthood means for me? Like when it's with authority figures, like literally someone is going to get knighted. Someone is going to get rewarded for something that they've done. And this would be in England. The Queen would come and say, OBE. But this is you getting recognized and rewarded for whatever you've done here. So someone's giving service and your service is going to be recognized and you're going to be rewarded for it. And it's going to be publicly. What does Taurus need to know? I feel like this is ancestral though. There goes the battery. 1 second. Let's put the charger on the phone. I should have did that. I forgot. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Exactly. A lot of you are going back to your roots. I see a lot of you going back to your roots, finding out who you really are. This is all ancestral. So a lot of you are going back to your roots. And I was going to say it. I think some of your ancestors was really successful. They were successful in their own right, in their own time. And whatever you've got, your spiritual gifts, it's been passed down to you. It's been passed down to you. Something has been passed down to you. And some of you are now having dreams about your heritage, about who you are. You're getting connected to people and places and things. And I see some of you traveling to the Holy Land. Some of you are traveling to Egypt, going back to the Holy Land. I see a lot of travel. What do you need to know? Family legacies, that's what I'm talking about. Exactly, wisdom. So I feel like there's some wisdom that's been passed that. Look, there you go. Your ancestors are passing down wisdom through the ethers, man. You're getting downloads from ancestors, gang. You lot are channeling all the time. So a lot of what you don't know, like some of that, you just know things. It's coming from your ancestors. They are just literally channeling into you. Downloads. Look at that. I told you. Your ancestors, bruv. Some of you have realized that you are Native Americans. You didn't know this. You thought you were strictly African. You're not. You got American, you got Indian in you. Some of you are finding this out, getting connected. So I see a lot of research. A lot of research. There you go. There you go. There you go. People are finding out who they are, where they're from. Because you were lied to. You thought it was all from Africa. We weren't. We are finding out things. I'm telling you, as you awaken, exactly, you are finding out different information. Not even your parents know. You are finding out as a high priestess, in your intuition, in your dreams, in things that's coming to you, people connected to you. You are finding you. What does Taurus need to know? Indigenous people, yes, that's my family. Celtic, a lot of you are becoming very spiritual, exactly, getting connected to the source. And as you get connected to the source or reconnected, because someone got reconnected again, your relationships are coming to an end. And those karmics are partners, friends, family members, all of them coming to end. As you awaken to your spirituality, this is what's happening. Some of you are coming straight from religion to spirituality. Some of you are embracing both. What does Taurus need to know? You got Arabic, but see, you're finding things out. Unrequited love, there you go. So you lot are waking up. I know it. I didn't even need a damn cards for this, right? Because it happened to me. You wake up and you could be in a relationship, and then you wake up and the person next to you, you remember Timia, there's a stranger in my house. That's what it feels like. You don't know who that is. Who's that? Who am I sleeping next to? They're chatting shit. Who are they? You see a narcissist for who they are. You stop making excuses for their behavior. So then it becomes unrequited love. You start to recognize that you don't even love them anyway. You're there because of the kids. You're there because you're loyal, but it's not love. She recognized it. Oh my God, I don't love him. Sleeping with the enemy. I love that movie. Yeah, that's the one. She woke up and she was sleeping with her enemy. She realized. She didn't realize when he was beating her the whole time, when he was cheating the whole time. But she realized when she woke up. When she woke up. Not until she woke up did she realize this. That this was not love at all. At all. It was a lesson for her to learn. It was a lesson for him to learn. A hard one, but a lesson. And I feel like some of you are there. Learning the lessons. And it's a hard pill to swallow. Look, not my words, but spirit. The energy of Taurus. And that's why I embrace you so much. Do you know that? This is why I am drawn to you so much. Because this is the energy that I feel from some of you, a lot of you. West Indian and black from Trinidad, gang. Orphans. You could have a mum and a dad, but you still feel this way. You still feel like you're not loved enough the way you want to be loved. You still feel like no one sees you. No one hears you. Someone didn't have a mum and a dad. They were abandoned. They had to fend for themselves. Someone had a mum and a dad and still had to fend for themselves. Which is worse, right? You got a mum and a dad and you fend for yourself. Mum left since I was 13. Wow. You're like me, Maria. You had to grow up on the streets, looking after yourself. Someone was like me, on the streets, having to fend for themselves, became quite manipulated, had to be, to survive. You might have to have sold yourself a little bit and felt like you let yourself down. That's why I see healing of a divine masculine, because you had to do what you had to do. She has to do what she has to do to eat, to survive. KN Wagwan. She don't know where her next food is. She don't know where she's gonna sleep tonight. So some of you were left to fend for yourselves at a young age. You found yourself out on the street. Some of you was vulnerable in your house. They always talk about this, talk about this, talk about this, talk about this, talk about this. Oh. I might trigger someone, and I don't want to say it, but they want me to say it. Someone would get abused by a parent or a parent giver, a caregiver, and wish they was an orphan. Wish they was an orphan. Someone was treating you like their lover, and you wished you was an orphan here. Someone was wishing their parents or the people looking after them wasn't their parents, because they were wicked, they were horrible, and this person slept with her, slept with him. Persecution, asking you what you're doing at a young age, grooming him and grooming her. Spirit. Someone has not had a proper relationship because of this. Your relationships all end the same, tumultuous. I feel like I can't do this. Ugh. I'm so sorry, whoever you are, because someone had to grow up too early. Triggered. Right. They gave me a visual, bruv. They gave me a visual. That's the first. Listen. Someone took away your deepest treasures, right? As a child, they took away your treasure. They showed me a visual and I just had to cry. It could have been more than one person. For someone, it's more than one person involved. Someone's inner child is screaming. She or he wants to be heard. She or his story needs to be told. I don't know who I'm speaking to. but you need to write the book. I don't know who you are, but I saw you. I thought I went through something, but you, write the book. Write the book, release your demon into the book. Release the demon into the book, because this is something you're carrying. And they said it very clear. This person has to write a book. It releases you. It releases it. You literally have to release it onto the page. I can't explain this to no one. I don't want to cry. I just saw someone get hurt. Like I was there. Somebody's inner child is screaming so loud. I hear it. Listen. Just start journaling. Just journal. I love you all. Just start journaling. Your journals will be a book. Alright? Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. I'm going to tell you my testimony so you will never be ashamed of anything you've done. Alright? Anything you were forced to do. Anything that came out after you grew up, it is part of it. It's part of this. And your story is going to change so much people's lives. You're going to help other people not to be ashamed. Just you saying it makes me know this is what it is. Your story has to be told and it has to be written to break the silence of shame. That's over your head. That's over little girl's head. There's girls going. There's a little girl. There's a little boy right now going through this pain. Right now. And they need someone's book. They need someone's words. They need someone's guidance. Right now. Right now. I hear someone's inner child screaming. They've been made to grow up too fast, man. Too fast, bruv. She or he has been persecuted. Been made to feel less than by people who were supposed to protect. Fucking protect. Someone's mum was involved here. Someone's mum knew. Someone's mum knew. Someone's mum knew, bruv. Oh, and someone's dad was involved in taking away your most prized possession. Wow. I can't. I'm gonna stop this live because it's triggering. And this is the reason why you have all these fears today. This is why you have PTSD today. This is why you need to write the book. There's children going through this, people. What you had to go through. What you had to endure. Someone else's child's got to endure it. And now they're getting the same phobias and fears like you. I can't believe Spirit did this. Hit me from the left. Whoa. It's a lot, but I'm okay. It's a lot. Usually I'm prepared. They didn't prepare me for this. I wasn't prepared for this. I prepared for sabotage. I wasn't prepared to go back. No problem. So phobias leaving and traveling. So I do see leaving, letting this go. Letting this go. You've been diagnosed. Gang, gang. So there is leaving this era, this energy. But I feel like people need to write. Whether it's your song, whether it's a poem, a blog. But I see writing. Writing is taking it out of you and putting it onto something. And someone, what is it they want me to say? Someone needs to see it. Because someone is minimizing their trauma. And until you write it, you won't see it. Because you're so empathic, but you're not empathic to yourself. You're not empathic to yourself. You've been writing to Nasia, gang. Because look what happens. Your ship's coming. Your ship's coming, people. That's success. I'm going to change that pack. I'm going to change that pack. Navisha, can you get Nanny some tissue, please? Thank you. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Been so emotional. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'll show you in a minute. Are you coming, baby girl? Thank you. Thank you. Fix up, Diana. One for my nose. Almost 50 years of hardship with his Nas dad. Is it, gang gang? The card I want to show you, though, is my favorite card, Justice. Justice comes out again and again and again and again. And some of you will be going into the justice system or doing something that deals with fairness and truth. It says your career is going to bring fairness and protection. So you lot are coming to protect other people from what you was not protected from. Because this deck is your life calling purpose. So it's telling you some of your life purposes is to protect those who didn't protect you. Literally coming out and doing what wasn't done for you. I can't say it another way. I just saw artists. Someone's an artist. Someone draws. Someone sings. Someone dances. That is lifting people's spirits. You've been studying social justice, gang, gang, and me, Maria, and me. I'm doing psychology, criminology, and social justice. Yes, gang, gang, you want to give back to the communities. You're a singer, working on new music, gang, gang. And I told you, get your passports ready. Some of you, wherever you lay your hat, that's going to be your home for a little while. You're going to be traveling, gang, gang. Work and travel. Your work's going to make you travel. You're going to travel for work. So they said, get ready, because some of you are going to be traveling. Some of you are going to be touring. What does Taurus need to know? Taurus is touring. Studying. Some people are studying. Reading, research, and education helps you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So research, reading gives clarity. What do you need to know? Both yours. Strength, the Leo energy. Remember, they're giving you more inner strength. Strength. Everything that you have experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Everything. Everything. You're a poem. That you have experienced in your life has made you stronger, gang. It's built your resilience. It's giving you a thicker skin. Some people can't take what you can take. They'll break in a heartbeat. You won't. Write the fucking book, bruv. Island, Stacy, Wagwan. They want you to write the book. They're even going to help you because they channel through you. Taurus, are you listening? She's an elder lady, so they're speaking to all age groups. They say write what you need to write, but you're an author. You are authors. You have a book inside of you. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. They said what I said. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Take the time to write it. And some of you you lot love the environment. Some of you are going to be fighting for nature, fighting for the trees. Might be writing about it, writing about the ozone layer. You might be writing about what the government's doing to the weather. Because I feel like some of you are marching. I didn't want to talk too much about this card, but this just says you're going to be saving the world, fighting for the world. Don't cut my life, powers that be. But this person here, the government's scared of you. They've got you on the terrorist list. Yeah. Don't put your name in the chat. They've got you on the list. They're watching you. They're watching you. Alright? They got their eye on you. Because you're about to change the world. Like, this person cares about the trees, everything, and the people in it. And they ain't standing for any of this nonsense. Any of it. I cut the deck. Do you see that? I just cut the deck. I just cut the deck. Virgo had this card. I'm going to praise dance. You better fucking praise dance. You better praise dance. You better praise dance, bruv. Let's read this one. Princess of Winter. So there's communication coming in. Information's going to come that can help you. I think Virgo had this, but might be difficult to hear. So this might be intuitively because you channel, or someone might tell you something, a truth. That's you accepting something that you've been lying about to yourself. Your mum don't love you. Your partner don't love you. Your partner's a cheater. Whatever this is. Speaking the truth with kindness. That's you in your public speaking roles. Because you're going to be exposing people, but they want you to do it with kindness. Even though they're not kind to you. Okay? So when you are, thank you, when you are exposing your truths, even about your abusers and all of this, they want you to do it with kindness, humility, like the empresses and the emperors that you are. Do you understand? Do not lower yourselves. You're coming from a place of love all the time. Because you're even going to speak to those that couldn't speak to you. They said you're flying high. I see it now. You're flying high. But don't descend now, Taurus, was your last card before. Because you will start to inspire those people that are threatened by you. So you're going to be changing your hater stories, converting a fan into a hater. That's upscaling. That's upscaling. That's selling at its finest. So it says, you are indigo children. Anisha, I am speaking to indigo children and indigo adults. And they want you to speak your truth with kindness in this season. Let's put Anisha on the check. We're going to wind it down. We're going to wind it down. Because I've got an all signs that I want to come out with. And then I'm going to come out for Aquarius after that. But there's an all signs coming up. Anisha. I was going to do it before Taurus, but I said, no, Taurus has been waiting too long. And look, I'm glad. It was meant to be, see? Anisha, your name is on the check. You're heartbroken, Rain Tarot. Don't worry, it's for a season. It's for a season, gang. You can't, like I always tell people, you can't go around your pain. You have to go through it. So literally go through it, baby girl, but don't stay there. Keep walking through it. Grow through it. Because the King of Springs says that even though you heard something that hurt, because she heard something, found out something that hurt, it was hard to hear. It was hard to take. It says that you still got to be the one to keep your head up. Just not retaliate. Because you are going to be inspiring others. Like the kings and queens that you are. So fix your crown. Fix it. You're innovative. That means you are a fire starter. You are a trailblazer. You're going to create something new. The job you're looking for might not be created yet. You might have to create it for yourself, is what this means. Some of you are like, I don't know what I'm going to be. What's my life purpose? They said create one. That's what innovative means. Inspiring. So you're going to be inspiring people. You are very wise because your life, you've been through the hard knock of life, which has made you very wise. And on top of that, your ancestors channeled to you daily. They channeled information daily. Theatrical is what I am with the cards. Some of you are the same way. But a lot of you are artistic. You're going to be actors. Where I came in with the movie, I saw a movie. Someone is literally going to go into the movies, the big screen. Whether you're going to be the producer or you're going to be the actor. I don't know. Or maybe you're the one that wrote the play, wrote the scene, because you wrote the book. And your book became a movie and your movie became big. So I hear a financial windfall. Because Taurus, your leadership skills are needed now. Not tomorrow. Now. And unexpected. You don't expect this. Supporter of your cause. So when you become the leader that you need to be, you will get support from people you don't even expect it. You're going to get supported. Yeah, it's going to be so unexpected. There's a windfall, a financial one. A financial windfall for those that go into leadership, that take on that role to inspire, to help give directions out of people's brokenness. You was once broken. You lot are getting healed and whole. Every day you're getting stronger. This king of, look, it's coming back again and again. Financial windfalls, 8 streams of income. This is the Leo energy. 8 of Wands is picking up fast. Someone is stressed because they've got too much on their plate. But someone is going to be successful because having lots of things to do pushes them. They like this. They do well under stress. And I hear sudden events and changes. So expect a shift. a sudden shift, and it's going to bring you into the Princess of Pentacles energy, which is happy news about your career, promotions, scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly. Some of you might need a little push to get going. But do you see it? She's writing a book. She's doing everything. She planned it though. Studious, responsible, because with power becomes responsibility. Mischievous. So I feel like you being inquisitive, you wanting to know more, you being rebellious works in your favor, because some of you are rebellious in spirit, and it's going to work in your favor. You don't want to be like everyone else. You like to be different. You fight against the collective. You fight against normalcy. You fight against this. You fight against that. And it's going to go in your favor in this season. The Three of Summers. News. Remember? No. It says happy news about your career. News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, braps, and births with friends that you can cherish. And the Two of Autumn says, Taurus, bring fun back into everything that you do. Some of you are juggling or going to be juggling multiple jobs, multiple streams of income, and on an exceptional talent for multitasking. You have exceptional talent. And again, I cut the deck. News worth celebrating, such as marriages, weddings, graduations, and births with friends that you cherish. So wind it right down. We're going to end it with the Moon Oracle. What does the Queen... Yeah, not a crowd follower. What does the Queen of the Moon Oracle want you to know? I'm going to give you one Isis card. One sec. She was about to drop on the floor. Nah, look at this. I picked up Isis, but another deck came with it. Another deck said, nah, Dana, we want to come. We want to come. So let's see what this and this is. That's hiding with Isis. Isis brought you a message. So we're going to get Isis last. So let's see what she wants you to know. It's time to decide. Some of you are this energy. Should I or shouldn't I? Am I or am I not? Only you can answer that question. The decision is yours. Free will is yours. But if you do decide to move, to accept the challenge that Spirit has given you, because they said, write the book, be the leader, speak to your mountains, don't let your mountains speak to you, then you become the emperor. The emperor is the number 4, which is expansion. It's expansive energy, gang. It's the number 4. So I see expansion. So literally someone needs to free their mind. Fantasia said it. Free your mind. Challenge accepted. Gang. Free your mind. Because there is more to the world than what you see. And you got to literally free your mind of conditions, of what you think your life was going to be, to what it is to what it can be. Because it's 2 different things. Yesterday and today. Someone needs to make a decision and stop being so indecisive. You've written the book, publish it. You're thinking about it, do it. It says this Two of Swords energy literally is affecting someone spiritually. I can see it affecting you spiritually here. It's doing something to you. I really feel like that person with the Two of Swords, right, is just scared to connect with their emotions because it is that deep. So sometimes it's easier to stay blind, isn't it, to the truth? Because if I know the truth, then I'm going to be hurt. Then I'm going to have to be alone. Then I'm going to have to cut these people off. Then I have to do all this stuff. So some people would rather be blind. Remember that song? I would rather go blind. I can hear it. Someone would rather be blind than be alone at this time. At this time. Or rather be blind because they don't want to feel the emotions. Because there's a lot of water and it's murky water. Someone don't want to wade in that shit. They're like, Dana, it's too much. I'd rather just stay here a minute. So I understand. But when you feel like you're ready, to move, because I understand it, not everyone is ready. I wasn't ready for years. So I'm not going to push anyone who's not ready, because not everyone is ready. So let's reiterate it. Not everyone is ready to move. Some people are not ready. They are safe here, not knowing the truth right now, because it's keeping them safe mentally. So for you, I'm going to pray for you, because your time will come, but it's not now. So don't rush this, because you are healing, but you are not quite there yet. All right? So for you, it's prayers, but you are seeing what's in front of you when you decide to take off your blindfolds. That's it. And it's expansive energy. It's power. It's authority. It's taking control of what's happening to me. Because now I am in control. I see it. I am not blind to it. I am not closing my eyes to it. My eyes are truly opened. I am facing it head on. And I am smashing it. I am killing my fears. And then I'm going on, expanding my mind past it, transmuting it, becoming the emperor. Before the emperor, you became the empress. And then from the empress, you became the emperor. So you're expanding, you're growing. And that's the mind. It's growing past the point of that pain. Once I was blind, now I can see. That's someone. That's spiritual. That's biblical. The bottom of the deck. It hurts. It does. It really does. The truth hurts. But what does it do? It sets you free. So I see new beginnings coming. Because a lot of you have been going through storms. A lot of storms. A lot of storms. A lot of storms. So new beginnings are approaching. What does Taurus need to know? There's focus here looking at me. Staying focused. A lot of you are drowning in emotions, but I'm telling you, you are awakened spiritually. It feels like this. There it is again. The drowning in your emotions. But it's a spiritual awakening. And they want you to keep focused, because literally some of you are drowning here. Drowning. And it's literally, do you know what it is? Focus on your breathing. That's what it is. Because as you go under the water, focus on the breathing. Because I hear anxiety, because my breath is going now. Anxiety, someone's depressed. But you're literally, look, I told you it's happening in the mind. That's what I love. That expansion is happening here. And for the mind to expand, oh my God, it hurts. Because your eyes are opened. So they want you to remain focused. Focus, gang, gang. Because literally things are happening to throw your focus off. In this season, these decks are all over the place. Let's get them. Look at that. Deep healing. Deep healing. Anxiety, gang, gang. That's deep healing. Self-reflection. That's you. You breathe. Wow. Breath work, gang, gang. Facing those fears. The fetal position. That's sexual abuse. That's when you was a child. That's abuse, bruv. That's abandonment. That's when the divine masculine was bruised. Right there. You are tackling and facing those fears in this season. Some of you are not ready, but most are. Most are doing the work. Like I said, abundance is coming. That Leo energy, that sun is bringing in abundance, gang, gang. Things are growing. It's harvest. Oh, look at the growth. And free the hard way. And it is the number 3 card. The Empress. It says, Taurus, you are now ready. You are becoming. Like I said, there's nothing but success and growth. But it hurts. My son says, Mum, why does it hurt so much? Because you're 6 foot, son. You're constantly growing. And it hurts. It hurts. So I see a lot of growing pains. Spiritual ones. Love you, gang, gang. They are sending you abundance. They are sending you nourishment. You will never want for nothing. It's literally, to me, this card, I'm broke. But the universe is going to feed you. What do you need, Taurus? They're providing everything. There's an overflow coming. Overflow. They're making it rain on you. And it's abundance, gang, gang. Heaven on earth. Heavens on earth. For the light workers. Literally being revealed to you. This portal. Like I said, there's nothing like it. The Empress says you are giving birth to abundance, success. You're going to feed the world. Look at you. Your abundance, you took it and you fed them. All of them. You, little old you. Little old you. Expect it. That tower moment. But they said it correctly. Change, gang, gang. Change is upon the Taurians. Stop resisting it. She is resisting the change. Stop fighting it. I told you, some of you are trying to outrun this pain. Outrun this change. You can't. You got to go through it. You'll realize that's the only way to get to the other side. To walk through this door. Stop fighting this, gang, gang. It's bringing in a change in your life. Literally, you're waking up. That realization is that spiritual awakening. That all along, you, not them, not me, you was the key to your own success. You are. Love you, Taurus. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you long time. This is your girl, though, the Virgo Tarot. 2 and another blood clot. 2. Gang, gang. Come on. They try to sabotage you, but they can't. They can't. Remember that justice. Always keep in mind, the justice card comes out for you every single time. So whenever they're sending their weapons, I'm surrounded by a team of angels and ancestors who protect me. That means when you send your darts, it's like on them cartoons. It goes back. It's like a bouncing effect. It bounces right back. It will not touch you and it will not touch your kids. No weapons formed, because they have been, will prosper. Good night, gang, gang. Good morning. Over here, it's good morning, so we'll show it. Good morning, Taurus. Rise and shine. It's time to go and get your success. It's waiting for you to claim it, gang gang. Go claim it. Go get it. Write it. Go be it. Go do it. Go sing it. Go rap it. Go rhyme it. But Taurus, don't stop. Alright? Take care. Costa Rica, Australia. Take care. Barbados in the house. Take care. I can't